Hey everyone, Matt Smocks here, and guess what we're going to do today? We're going to do a Lego set review. I know, ain't that crazy? Matt Smocks reviewing a Lego set? This is impossible. I wonder what set he could be reviewing. Well, let's move the camera back a little. Get this nice wide shot. Look how clean the desk is. Today's set is this set 7720. It's a 4.5 volt train. And guess what's inside this box? Nothing, because the train's already out of the box. So, let's look at this set, which comes with this instruction sheet that tells you about this. So as you can guess, back in the day, you had this really cool thing called the 12 volt era, but because of the fact that this was, America, we couldn't get the cool stuff like the Europeans. No, they give us shit. And, so we got this instead, which really didn't give you a lot. This was sad. This was a pathetic excuse of a set. So, we're going to go over some of the stuff in this set. So, you might be asking to this ravishly handsome minifig, what came in this set? Well, guess what? I'm missing a good chunk of the parts. So, we're going to review it regardless. So, let's go over the track. You bet. Track. I have more ties. I have all the ties, but I don't have all the rail. Who doesn't include all the rail in the set? I can't believe it. It's a tragedy. A tragedy, I tell you. So, you get a few other cool things, like this locomotive. Look at that. And as you can see, it is powered by a cord. What does the cord go into? Battery. Boom. We're not even going to plug it in. We're just going to set this to neutral. There is no battery in this because I can't afford that luxury. Do you realize how much a D-cell battery costs these days? You get this flat car with a work tractor thing, but I'm missing the front wheel set and the other thing and like a few studs. So it's now just like this. This is clearly how a tractor works. And of course, finally, shite. Get that. Look at that. That's a brake gone. Also, the coupler is off. They had these uncouplers because over in Europe, of course, where all the cool kids had all their really nice 12 volt trains, they had automatic uncouplers. You got 3 minifigs. One in there, one driving the truck, and then, of course, the best one is in here. Also, these open. For no reason. And you also had a ramp. Ramp looks like that. Oh, that broke off that. And there's more stuff. Let's get this a little cleaned up. So as you could see, we got the loading platform, which is missing parts. You have the crossing, which is missing parts. Except it has the middle piece where the two 12 volt rails go. This piece, this right here, why can't we just have the 12 volts Lego? Why couldn't we in America? When we have the stopper, how the stopper works is you take the train. Imagine this is just going along, and it's got the lever in the forward position, and then it comes up to this, and it stops. Well, mostly it goes like backwards, and then it goes back. So, it does that. There'd also be a signal in this set, which would fully stop it. We don't have that. So you could actually just make a train that goes back, forth, and back, and forth, and back. On the train, as you can see, we have a rocket loaded. This rocket, of course, deploys just like it does back in the Soviet Union. and launches into space. Now, thanks to the Soviet Union, unfortunately, they do send their cosmonauts in. So as you can see, the cosmonauts are here looking for their rocket. This is a very critical part of the set. So what you're supposed to do with your minifigure is, you put your arms up like this, seat them like this, then get into the escape car that's included, but it doesn't fit because the modern seat piece does not like the belt from the Lego Batman set. And hopefully, when your train pulls forward enough and reverses, it'll go back far enough that, you could open up these really awesome crossing gate pieces. And of course, you take your car, and if there'd be the crossing there, but I don't have it, except for the middle piece, which I refuse to put on because, I'm still angry about the lack of 12 volt, you could then drive across and into the sunset. Or you get your car stuck on the tracks, as so you abandon it, just like it's on Norfolk Southern. And then, of course, that happens. And then the Russian mafia hunts you down, and so does the construction workers, which, of course, they are going to armor this bulldozer, if you know what I mean. The bulldozer, its arm goes up and down like this, but it also moves like this. So, you got that full articulation. And of course this, it has not only the rotating feature, but it goes up and down like this. It goes back, and then the jetpack falls off the front. So anyways, that, my friends, is set 7720. 7720. 7720. Long story short, this video is actually about how I'm going to sell this set. Except for the space stuff. I'm keeping the space stuff. But I will include the car, which, by the way, did I mention the car's hood opens? Yeah. That's pretty goated. You can buy this Lego set from me, Matt. Isn't that crazy? You could own something owned by Matt's Mox. Incredible. Might be asking, Matt, how can we acquire such fine arts? Well, let me tell you something. Since we're now monetized, I'll figure it out eventually. But you might see this come up in the future. Oh, but I am keeping the turn engine off sign. I am keeping that. You can't have it. Screw you. But that's really it for this video, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy.